Where are you, Sophie Lou? Where are you, Sophie Lou? Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to be doing a video all about the Sephora Spring Savings event that is happening currently. I'm very excited because I am partnering with Sephora to bring you guys this video. I have so much to show you, all the items that I picked up for the savings event. I also filmed myself applying everything onto my face today so you guys can kind of see like a little bit of a get ready with me. So in order to access this Sephora Spring Savings event, you have to use the code OMG Spring at checkout. And with that being said, you also have to be a Beauty Insiders member. So if you are not a member to the Beauty Insiders program at Sephora, I highly recommend you guys signing up. I will have the link for you guys down below. That way you have access to whenever these offers and events happen. What's really great about the code is that you can use it as many times as you want. So for instance, the ROUGE members, their tier, their access dates are April 9th through the 19th, and they get 20% off, and they can use that in store or online as many times as they want up until April 19th. So then we have the tier of VIB. They get access April 13th through the 19th, and they get 15% off, and that's also a multi-use code. We have the Insiders tier, and they get 10% off, and that is valid from April 15th to the 19th, and you can also use that code as many times as you'd like up until the 19th. Definitely take advantage of the savings event. I will have everything listed down below for you guys, including all the products that I mentioned in today's video, dates, links for the Canadian and US store, and just all sorts of this information, because I know this is like a lot to just throw at you guys right now. So let's just jump right into the haul, and I want to show you guys what I got. Okay, so the first thing I see down here that I was so excited to try again, that I haven't used in so long, and this is the Vitamin Enriched Face Base by Bobbi Brown. If you've not heard about this, this is truly one of the best moisturizers slash primers for makeup. It is like, when I smell this, it is so nostalgic, and it has this beautiful like light spa-like scent that is just really invigorating. So yeah, I got ready with this today, and I forgot how moisturizing and hydrating and lush it is on the skin. It really just preps your skin for makeup, and whether or not you are oily, dry, or combo, this is just a really great base to start with if you are gonna wear makeup. But also, if you aren't, totally fine. You could use this as a moisturizer. That's what I did for like the first like 10 years of me wearing makeup. So this is a really great product, and I'm so happy I picked up the mini size, but I'm definitely gonna go and pick up the full size and use this as like my travel one, because I absolutely love this product, and I just can't get enough of it. It's just so good, and it really does remind me of when I was younger. It's so funny. Okay, so another product that I picked up, and I did use this for you guys on camera because I wanted to show you how I use this. So I picked up, I want to show you guys the box actually. So I picked up the Nurse Jamie tool, and this is the Uplift Massaging Beauty Roller. I'm obsessed with facial tools. At the end of the day, when all my makeup is off and I have skincare on, I'm watching like TV, I'll just sit there and roll my face. Honestly, this is such a good tool, and it is a little pricey, but during the savings event, I take advantage of everything that I want to buy that may be a little bit out of my budget or something that I'm not as much willing to spend on. I'll purchase it during the savings event, but this product is so nice. I don't want to put it on my face right now because I've got makeup on, but it just rolls, and it's supposed to depuff, kind of help with tightening and lifting. I've seen so many celebrities talk about this tool because they all go and see Nurse Jamie, but I just really wanted to give this a try because I'm obsessed with facial tools, and I like it so much already. And yeah, I use it morning and night. Two hair products that I picked up, which I figured I would just show you guys. So another really like nostalgic brand that I grew up using was Kerastase, and I don't know, I've just always loved Kerastase, but when I moved to the US, I just started using like a bunch of different other brands than what I'm used to. So I picked up these two products. This is the Kerastase Elixir Ultimate. Sorry, I think I just read the, what did I read? Okay, whatever. It's the hair oil. It's the Elixir hair oil, and this is also the mini size. If you aren't familiar with my channel and me, I do travel back and forth between LA and San Diego, so I'm constantly like lugging things, and if I can get things in mini versions, it's a little bit better for me just because of travel. But this is such a nice oil. I ended up using this after all my makeup was done, and I'm just like running it through my hair. I use about like a pump and a half. And you could apply this on damp hair, dry hair, and it doesn't like weigh your hair down. There's so much shine that gets added to your hair too. So I really like it. And if I finish this entire bottle, which may be likely, I might actually purchase the large size. One product from Kerastase that I have used since I was younger was the Nectar Thermique. So actually, when I first started doing YouTube videos, like almost a decade ago, 9 years ago, I don't even know, the Nectar Thermique was raved about. Basically, this is a polishing, nourishing milk. It's basically like your leave-in conditioner for like dry hair. So once I get out of the shower, I'll just squeeze a little bit in here, and I will run it through like the mid-lengths to the ends of my hair, and when you blow your hair out, it is so smooth and like beautiful, and I just love the way that this makes my hair feel. I forgot how much I love this product. You guys know I'm obsessed with like the Dior highlighting palette. If I ever do like a makeup tutorial, I'm always using this. You guys have seen this a million, 100 times, and I've had this for so long. It's like extremely beat up. I can't with my dog right now. I wanted to give their liquid highlighters a go, and I saw this one, and it's the Dior Backstage Face and Body Glow. So this is something you can apply on your body, which I did a little bit here for you guys, so you could see like the little bit of a sheen to the shoulder and the chest, and then I did apply some of it to my face, but then I ended up going over it with another highlighter that I picked up. But so far, I really like this. This is a universal shade, which a lot of the times I don't really like products that only have like one universal shade, because I don't believe that one shade matches all, like we all know that by now, but nonetheless, I do like this product, and I think that it gives like a really pretty like light and dewiness and like glow. So I think this will be a really great product, especially for the summertime when I'm taking really cool like swim and like my legs are out and like I need that glow. Like this does the trick. So I really like it, and the fact that it's like this really lightweight consistency, it feels like you're like just applying water. Another product I did pick up was the Tom Ford Shade and Illuminate. This is in 01. They have them in I think 3 shades or 2. I'm pretty sure it's 3. I got mine in 1 because I feel like this is like the standard one that a lot of people, or at least that I've seen like bloggers talk about or like other influencers talk about. So if you aren't familiar with this product, this is like a cult following product that a lot of like makeup artists use. This was on my wish list for the savings event, and then I went to go see how much it was, and I was like, oh my god, this is like a $90, $80 palette. So I didn't really get to play so much with the cream bronzer. I did play a lot with the highlighter, and I really like the highlighter. I added it on top of the Dior one. It's like undetectable. I feel like a lot of the times powder highlights, you can kind of see it on the surface of the skin, but this just, the consistency melts into the skin, and it has so much pigment, and even though it looks like nothing, like it literally looks like white paper, you would have no idea how much this like really does pack a punch. But it's what I have on top of my nose too, like all over my face. I just really love the glow it gives. And then the contour, I haven't really given a go at. Sorry, my dog is going nuts. I will keep you guys posted on how this contour shade works. I did use a different thing for bronzing and sculpting and stuff. But so far, I'm really liking the highlighting purposes of this. Like that in and of itself is already life-changing. It just like, it doesn't even look like it's on my skin. It looks like it's in my skin. I wanted to pick up the Patrick Ta Cream Contour and Powder Bronzer Duo, and I got mine in the shade She's Sculpted, and it's a much larger packaging than the blush, as you can see. But we have a lot of products. So here we have the cream, just like the blushes. which is a really pretty shade. This is what I sculpted my face with today. So I really liked this. I'm not too sure how I feel about the powder bronzer yet. I do feel like it's a little light for me, but I don't know. We'll just keep using it and I'll see how it goes. And I did end up picking up the brush. I was a part of one of his master classes and he was using a brush, this brush, and it had not yet launched, and the way he used it, and I tried to do it while I was doing my makeup today, but I feel like it's just, everything just is different when you try doing what a makeup artist does. But he just kind of like stamped it and then blended it out really easily, which I feel like I was able to do really well with like the cheekbone and the jaw, but like the forehead, I was like trying to do it anyway. It is this really dense, but also like fanned out brush, which has a really beautiful shape that's going to be like that is just perfect at like getting right in the hollows, or even if you don't have the hollow, it'll create it really well with this brush, like a perfect angle. It's just like another product that I was so excited to pick up. I've seen so many people talking about this, and right now I feel like 2021 is like the year of the brows. I'm obsessed with brows. Like every time I do my makeup these days, I'm excited to just like challenge myself to like make a more perfect brow. I'm really particular about brow gels and stuff like that, and I do really like this one, and I'm so glad I picked it up. It's the Anastasia Brow Freeze. You'll get that really beautiful laminated effect, and not only that, it doesn't get like white and flaky. For instance, the Benefit 24-hour brow setter that I used to absolutely love, it's like the clear one, started to get flaky the more I brushed through them, because I really take my time with my brows and I find myself constantly going back and forth with the spoolie. So this stuff is an absolute game changer. This has been like 10 out of 10, so good. If you love that like brow laminated effect, get this. It'll change your life. It's so good. One of the other brow products that I did pick up was the Brow Pen by Anastasia, and this is in the dark brown. Really like this so far. The only issue I'm having is that I'm constantly having to shake it, and I feel like it's like almost running out of ink, but maybe not. It just needs to be shaken way more than I probably do, but it does create these really beautiful like hair-like strokes, and I feel like it really gives me that like natural, bold, fluffy brow look. If you mimic the brow hairs, it just looks a lot more natural while still like keeping the brow structured. Another product I did pick up was the Pure Radiant Tinted Moisturizer, broad spectrum SPF 30. So I really liked the formulation of this. Unfortunately, it was just too light, like as you could see while I was applying it. I got mine in the shade Sydney. I'm gonna return it and get the proper shade because I really do like this, especially with summer coming, and you know, it's just starting to get hotter. I think it's really important to like get on the bandwagon of having really good SPF in your makeup wherever you can. So I think this is new. I don't know. I'm pretty sure I saw this on the new page. I don't know. I like it so far. I just need to get it in the right shade. Another NARS product I did pick up because of Patrick Ta. I saw him do Kelsey Merritt's makeup, and he was using this shade, and I already am a really big fan of the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealers. I usually have mine in the shade Ginger or Custard, or Caramel, depending on the time of year and like how tan I am and all that stuff. I picked this one up in Honey. He used this on Kelsey because it was like more brightening. It's got a more like peachy undertone to it, whereas Ginger is more of like a yellow undertone. But I like the peachy tone because lately, I don't know what it is, but like my under eye circles are so hard to cover, and I feel like my dark circles are just getting really intense. Mom life. Another one that I really like, that's even peachier, like more like salmony than it is peach, is this one from Hourglass, which is also another one of my favorite formulas. This is the shade Topaz, and this one is like, reminds me of the Salmon Under Eye Corrector from Bobbi Brown. This one's just way more fluid and like more blendable. Just overall, I really like it. This one is a little bit more on the pinky side, but it does help to brighten and like correct underneath the eyes. But if you are looking for a really good shade and you're around my skin tone, I use this underneath my eyes, and I don't just use the I can't just use these. I use these just as correctors, and then I go over on top with like another concealer that's like my skin tone color. I picked this up. I recently picked up the Dolce Vita shade, and I do like it, but I'm finding myself not as into it as I thought I would, and I really wanted for spring and summer to get something that was a little bit more corally. Dolce Vita is a little bit more plum, rosy undertone. It looks really insane, like in the tube. It just looks like neon paint almost, but when you blend it out, it gives this really pretty flush of color, and I love applying it to my eyes. It's just really stunning, and I love the way that like this liquid formula is so thin and fluid that it just blends out seamlessly. Such a pretty color for spring. By the way, this is the shade Torrid. Another product I did pick up, which was a Brie purchase. I have it here. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish Micro Powder in shade 2. If you've been around on my channel for a while, you know I've gone through pans of this. So this is the one. I'm almost done with it, and so I wanted to pick up a backup of it since I go through these like crazy. And I love applying this underneath the eyes. I swear it really just like airbrushes underneath the eyes, and because it's like almost this like beigey banana-y shade, it really gives like a slight brightening effect, but it's almost perfect for me. So I really like it. They have a bunch of other shades as well. I believe they've added more shades because for a while there was only 3, and now I think there's more, I believe. So yeah, definitely love this. If you want something for setting your concealer underneath your eyes, this is a perfect powder to use. I absolutely love it. So the next couple products I did pick up was a restock of my Charlotte Tilbury Lip Cheat and Hot Gossip. So I cannot tell you how many of these I've gone through. This is one of my favorite lip liners, along with the Au Coco by Marc Jacobs. If you've seen my favorite nude lip liners and lipsticks video for brown girls, you would have seen this and some of my other favorite ones. This is one of the most beautiful shades. I'm wearing it right now. I put this on, and then I added a gloss on top. I believe I used this is the Pat McGrath Blitz Gold gloss, and I just applied this on top, and I'm just really into right now the moment of lip liners and lip gloss together rather than just like lipsticks. I saw Emily Ratajkowski using this lip gloss, so I had to use this lip gloss. Anyway, so stupid, I can't be an actor. But yeah, this is so pretty, like the gold sheen, like this looks insane, right? But like on, it is so beautiful. The last product I picked up from the Sephora savings event was the Ilia Limitless Lash Mascara. This is my favorite mascara of all time. I have a plethora of favorite mascaras, but this is always the one that I start with first, and then if I want to add a little bit more va-va-voom, I'll go in and add a different one. I'm usually not a huge fan of brushes like this, but this really just separates and lengthens, and that's really what I go for, not really the volume. I just really want that like wispy, separated, lengthening look, and this literally gives it. I swear it's like a butterfly on my face. One thing I did not pick up, but I would say a couple months ago I got this, and I have not stopped using it. I love a lot of Charlotte Tilbury stuff, but the Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray is so good. It really just like sets everything, but also adds this like really pretty light dew. Nothing that's like gonna make you look sweaty and greasy and oily. Like no, we're not trying to do that. And I just honestly love like refreshing throughout the day with this. It's just so good, you know? So yeah, the Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray. No melting, no fading, no creasing. I can attest to that. Okay, so that completes my haul / recommendations for the Sephora Spring Savings event. I will have everything listed down below for you guys, like I mentioned. Let me know if there are any products you saw in today's video that you want to pick up yourself, or if there's anything in particular that you are for sure going to be picking up at the sale and can't wait to pick up. Let me know down in the comments below. I love chatting with you guys and seeing like what you guys are up to and things like that. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, we'll see you in our... Are you camera shy? Oh my god. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye. Are you happy? The bow is just ridiculous, but I can't help it. You're just so cute.